I'm so sick of hearing women blame their age for why they are struggling to lose weight and that their metabolism just slowed down after 30. There is quality research out there to show that your metabolism isn't actually impacted until after the age of 60. That doesn't mean that your metabolism isn't still at fault here, and in fact, it likely is, but it's not because of age, it's actually because of your own choices. If you do not change your lifestyle to prevent muscle loss and fat gain, then it is common that every year you're going to gain more fat and lose more muscle. You become more sedentary as you age. And as a female, we are really impacted by the chronic stress that we're exposed to and all the yo-yo diets we've done. Typically, people become more sedentary as they age because our priorities shift. We don't prioritize moving our body as much. We're not active in sports anymore. Women are especially impacted by chronic stress and chronic yo-yo dieting. Both of those things can impact your metabolism and your overall body composition. But you don't just have to accept that reality, and in fact, you shouldn't. So what can you start doing today? First, we need to have some sort of strength training regimen where we are focused on actually challenging our strength. So I'm not referring to Orange Theory or boot camp classes where you're typically picking up the same weights and you're doing a lot of the high intensity circuits. That is not a very effective strategy for preventing muscle loss or even building some muscle. And ladies, we need to be prioritizing protein. I know you're probably tired of hearing it, but it is so important. Protein is the building block of muscle. In every meal you have, there should be some sort of quality protein source. Simply having at least 25 grams of protein in every meal will do wonders for your body composition and metabolism. Your hormones certainly play a role in this as well, and the best thing you can do for your hormones is to manage your stress. There are so many different forms of stress that we are faced with every single day, and there are some things that we just simply can't control, so we have to learn how to better cope with it. And sleep. Sleep is incredibly important for preserving muscle and having a leaner body composition. 7 to 9 hours needs to be an absolute non-negotiable. If you just focus on these things alone, you are going to put yourself in a far better position than 99% of the population. And most importantly, future you is going to thank you for setting her up for a healthy quality life.